Hey everyone, welcome back. It is day 17, and today for our workout, we're going to do a standing mat routine. So we'll stay on our feet for most of the time. We're going to begin in a Pilates stance here that's heels together and your toes slightly apart. When in doubt, bring your toes closer together. You only want them about 4 fingers width distance apart here. We're going to take the hands and just stack them in front of the chest in a genie position. Zip up our tight jacket, stand as tall as you can, floating your head up towards the ceiling like a hot air balloon. And then we'll go ahead and float the heels up off the mat, coming onto our tippy toes, just trying to hold your balance as best as you can here. And then move slow as we float the heels back down onto the mat. And we'll do that a couple more times, floating the heels up and up and up, and you want to try to keep them glued together. I'm squeezing my seat here and zipping up through the backs of the legs all the way down to my heels. Let's do that 2 more times, lifting up and up and up, and lowering down and down and down. 1 more time here, lifting up and up and up, and lowering down and down and down. Good. Now we're just going to take the heels apart, so we're slightly apart with the feet, and then restack the arms with the other arm on top. From there, we're going to bend the knees. How low can you go, keeping your torso lifted? And then we'll stand right up to the top. And we're moving kind of slow here. Lowering down, 2 and 3. Lifting up, 2 and 3. Lowering down, 2 and 3. Lifting up, 2 and 3. 1 more time. Back down and up. Good. Now let's bring those heels back together. We're going to lift the heels up high. Let's change the cross of the arms, pulling the ribs in, the abdominals in tight, and we'll go ahead and start to bend the knees, lowering down to your point of control, but keeping your heels lifted. And if that feels tough for you balance-wise, you can always grab onto a table, a chair, a wall next to you, or you can just drop your heels down on the floor and keep it flat-footed. Then we'll go ahead and lower down 3 more times, down with control, and up to the top. 2 more times here, down with control, and up to the top. 1 more time, lowering down, and back up to the top. Now go ahead and drop your heels down here. We're going to take the hands to the hips, and then heel toe the legs out once, out twice, out 3 times, out 4 times, until you're wide, but still kind of in your Pilates stance external rotation, so the toes aren't too far out to the side. And we'll just take a bend of the knees in a nice open squat here for 4 more, and back up. 3 more times, and we can start to feel our body warming here as we work the muscles of the legs. They're the biggest muscles in our body. 2 more, and back up. 1 more time here, lower and lift. Good. And now we'll just bring the heels together, the toes together, all the way, lifting the heels up high. We'll float the arms up towards the ceiling and continue to lift the crown of your head upward towards the sky as if your head is floating up like a hot air balloon. And then we'll bend the knees, the heels stay up, squeezing inner thighs, and we'll stand tall. Whew, that's tough for me for balance. We'll go 3 more times, and up to the top. 2 more, and up to the top. 1 more time here, and back up to the top. Good. Now go ahead and drop your heels. The arms come down by your sides. Walk to the front of your mat here. And then we're just going to zip through the backs of the legs here, still in that Pilates stance. And then we'll just drop the head down and take half of a roll down. So I'm going to stop from right about underneath my breastbone here and try to just keep the head heavy, letting my arms float forward. And we'll pump for 5 breaths for a standing 100 here, breathing in and breathing out. Now the trick is to try to hold your entire body steady with this relatively easy exercise while you pump your arms vigorously. It's kind of hard. I'm even waving in the wind here. Inhale and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more breaths in and out with the air. 1 more breath And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Steady in your arms, and then roll up the rest of the way until you're standing tall. We'll reach the arms up to the ceiling. Big breath in, taking a full roll down in 4 counts. We go down 4, 3, 2, fingertips reach to the floor, 1, and we stack it up, 4, 3, 2, we're tall again on 1. And again, down for 2, 3, and 4. Roll up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 more times, rolling down. 2, 3, and 4. Stacking up. 2, 3, and 4. Last time, rolling down. 2, 3, and 4, and rolling up. 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. Go ahead and drop your arms down by your sides. We're going to come to a standing parallel position with your big toes, ankles, and knees together, hands on the hips for balance. From here, I want you to take your heel on the right leg forward, flexing your foot, and you're just going to lift that leg up, pulling your waist in. We're going to try not to distort the box at all, so your Pilates box, shoulder to shoulder, hip to hip, remains square, and then you'll set the leg back down. We'll do that again, lifting up. Let's actually go down to the heel. We'll just tap it and lift it up and tap it. And that leg only lifts as high as you can go without tucking that pelvis under, staying nice and tall with your containers stacked one on top of each other. 2 more times and lower. Great job. 1 more time here. Lift and lower. Now we'll take that leg back underneath you. 1 moment to shake out the left foot. And then right leg again, this time reaches out to the side. The toes stay parallel, pointing straight ahead. And we lift and back down, lifting up and back down. 4 more times lift and lower. 3 more times lift and lower. Last 2, keep those containers stacked. 1 more time. Setting it down. Excellent. Now repeating, left heel reaches forward. Ooh, kind of like you're kicking a ball. And back down. And bring it front. Send it down. 3 more. Front. And back down. 2 more. And back down. Good. Keep maintaining that box. Last 1. And back down. Weight on the foot. A little shake out of the right foot. And then the left foot will reach out to the side. Toes keep pointing straight ahead. This is your standing side kick series. So we do this on the mat lying down on our side. We can do it standing. The magic of Pilates. So many variations. 3 more times. 2 more times. 1 more time. Good. Now switching legs again. We'll take the right foot slightly forward. Good. Keeping your body completely stable, or as stable as possible. We'll start to circle the leg around up, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and reverse, around up, for 3, and a 4, and a 5. Set that foot down. Going to the other side, the left leg reaches, find your balance. Let's circle it around and up, and a 3, put that period on the end of the sentence at the top of the circle, and reverse 5 times. And a 4, and a 3, and a 2, and a 1. 2 feet on the mat. Now standing in your Pilates stance again at the top edge of your mat, bring the arms up by your ears. We'll roll down again for 4 counts. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now walk out to a plank in 4 counts. 4, 3, 2. You're in your plank. 1. Send your hips up and back and walk back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Repeat. Go down for 2, for 3, for 4. Walk out for 4, for 3, for 2, blanket, 1, walk back for 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll it up. Keep scooping abdominals in the arms reach, and we take it down for 2, for 3, for 4, we walk it out for 2, and 3, and 4, and walk it back, 2, 3, and 4, and roll it up, 2, 3, 4. Last time, take it down, 2, 3, and 4, and walk it out for 2, 3, blank, 4, and back for 2, 3, and 4, and roll on up, and a 2, and 3, you're up on 4. And that concludes your day 17 standing mat. I will see you tomorrow for day 18. Bye for now.